Yo, what's up guys, how you doing? So, this is the third part I think of this Minecraft hardcore journey. We are continuing from the exact same place as we ended the second part, but with the slight twist we can say. And the thing is that, by the way, this is a new thing if you noticed. I actually did some gaming off camera. It was nothing really special, nothing really serious. Actually guys, I thought I would, record that for you to believe me, but then I would actually, I told myself, why would I do that? You don't care anyways. So, as you might have noticed, I have crafted a lot of torches due to the fact that we are playing hardcore. And I want to wait until the night comes out. By the way, we can actually destroy these things. We actually don't need hay anytime soon, because in that village, I'm actually pointing there, you can actually see it, but trust me, it is there. Let's just see, yeah, they are here. So I can actually breed more cows. Let's just see if I can actually... I'm talking about cows, but I didn't mention that I've actually got myself a new horse. His name is, I don't know, you should probably decide in comments. He is, black, yeah, and he's pretty fast. Like, look at this. I've actually tried like 3 horses and this was the best out of them. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, can we actually breed you guys? So, by the way, plants have changed due to the fact that we gathered 3 diamonds and we actually got obsidian as well. So I was thinking about making an enchanting table. Also, I wanted to point out that our little temporary house, and I would like to point out that it's temporary because, like, look at this. This feels so claustrophobic. I added another chest here. Double chest here, I don't know why really. So yeah, but I would actually like to start with placing down here this crafting table. For some reason, I don't know why. Is this my first sand? Oh my gosh. Anyways, how about we just craft... by the way, I got these books from that village. Anyways, my whole life has been revolving now about around that village. It's incomprehensible. So let's just... Do I remember? Yeah, I do remember. So we got ourselves an enchanting table. And I feel like it's gonna help us a lot. Anyways, I would like to get some kind of a looting / fortune, because I feel like that's gonna make our progress much faster. Especially if we were to find any diamonds and so on. So I was thinking about making an enchanting room or enchanting house here, but I actually kind of realized it's quite small. So guys, by the way, I'm not that big of a, how to put it, designer when it comes to Minecraft. So use over design, let's put it this way. So I'm gonna place it here. I know your eyes are bleeding now, but trust me, I'm gonna, make a floor in like 30 parts, or maybe even this part, who knows. If we are not gonna respawn, we actually don't have to set any spawn points. So I actually kind of realized that we can actually carry a bed in our inventory. It doesn't matter if we corrupt our spawn point, because there is basically no spawn point. Here is gonna be our house. I feel like we need 8 obsidian, yeah, to build another portal, so we actually kind of ruined that, so we actually need to find more diamonds in order to... Or actually, we can build another portal from that, bucket strategy, like... Let's make a couple of chests. How about we make 4? I feel like that should be enough. And let's just place them somewhere where we don't have to... What is this? By the way, we don't have an axe. Are we for real? The night has come, so actually I can finally see where the torches or the light is lacking. So yeah, I can actually excuse if somebody dies in hardcore if it wasn't their fault, but you know. By the way, I mean, obviously we have villagers here, so that's a double reason we want to make this place on light, because we don't want our villagers to be eradicated by any zombies. By the way, I would like to point out that I should probably be carrying this shield. I know it's kind of annoying, I don't like it as well, to have, you know, basically the fourth of your screen covered by something. We don't want any unnecessary deaths. So yeah, that's how we block, with the left click. By the way, I'm keeping the music on in Minecraft. I know a lot of people hate it, but try to get your taste better or something. Yeah, I know I may be over torching this, but one can never be too sure. Don't you dare blow up. Efficient. Oh my gosh, 2 baby zombies. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. You know, one good strategy about baby zombies is going into the ocean. They, you know, even though they are pretty fast on land, they are actually super slow in the water. So I actually don't know if they can be turned into drones. At least we are gonna get some more XP, because I got some XP out of that, you know, mining the coal. That's gonna give you a lot. But, you know, level 30 is level 30, right? Let's just go back. Oh my gosh, this spider is super quick. Oh my gosh. Let's just turn around. Let's run. Let's hit him again. Let's run again. These guys are super easy to deal with. You know, it would be real funny if I were to die in like a few seconds. Oh my gosh. So yeah, how about we just go to the bed and sleep? Oh my gosh, there are another bookshelves. I can actually grab them. I still feel like we don't have enough of the books to craft. I feel like we need 15, right? Anyways, we don't have an axe, so how about we go back to our place, make an axe. So let's just place that in a smoker while the iron is smelting. So yeah, we got 6 irons, so how about we make axe? But I feel, yeah, we do have an axe. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm actually kind of a resourceful person. I would not like to waste any more things. So let's just pick that. How about we just make an iron boot, because having a leather boot is not really optimal. I mean, at least to me. Don't judge me if you have a different opinion. So yeah, I actually was thinking that we can actually grab a couple of hail bales, and then we can actually put them in the chest near our farm, because we're gonna breed the cows. So this gonna, oh my gosh, we actually got ourselves a couple of wheat here. You know, to be really honest with you, I haven't been, oh my gosh, I actually kind of forgot that. You know, yeah, I wanted to point out that I haven't been playing this specific world for a couple of days, even weeks. It's been like a month, honestly. So I actually forgot that I planted this here. So how about we just, you know, because this looks authentic but ugly at the same time. So let's just grab this. Let's plant this here. And I feel like we should probably expand this even more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like this should be enough. So yeah, we actually got a water bucket. Yeah, I actually placed it in my inventory because I thought that fall damage wouldn't be a nice way to go out. So yeah, now that the water is leveled, we can actually plant a couple of more sugar canes. We can actually plant more seeds here. We can actually harvest these things. I know it's super annoying to harvest if it's not, you know, fully grown, but what are we gonna do? We need more things. We live in a capitalism. So I hope our cows, our little ones, have grown up. Yeah, I mean, hey, some of them have. So let's breed our cows even more. We need more food, like, let's put it this way, because, you know, I actually haven't realized that, you know, because in complete honesty, I haven't been playing hardcore at all, and I didn't know that it is hard locked on hard mode. By the way, why is this horse getting into this, you know... Why is this horse... Oh my gosh. Why are you so dumb? It happened before I started recording the video. Do you want even more? Oh yeah, there was one that wanted more. Let's unequip the shields. I hate to have that. So, while you're breeding, guys, how about we... You know, first I would like to make... What do we want to make? Yeah, I wanted to undo this and... Yeah, that looks real nice. So how about we just get rid of all of the garbage we don't actually need right now. So we done this, and I feel like that's it, because we actually need a lot of food, so I'm gonna keep that. Wood, we are gonna create some bookshelves right now, so how about we... Oh my gosh. No, that's not how you craft that. I'm so stupid. Great, we got ourselves 3 bookshelves. Crazy stuff, guys. So 1, 2, 3. We can actually go back to that house. I feel like it was this one which had bookshelves, so let's just, you know, get them. By the way, where are all the villagers? I feel like they have all died. Or am I mistaken? Probably not, they are all dead. No, oh my gosh, they're actually right there. But that is not lit. What the hell? All of the lit places don't have villagers, but that not lit place does have ones? Oh my gosh. Minecraft logic, what are we gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be having 3 times 4 is 12. So yeah, we actually got 2 more books, so 14, that adds up. Let's mine more wood, because we actually are gonna need more. But where's the rest of the villagers? Oh my gosh. I actually didn't want to kill this pig, because we're probably gonna make more farms when it comes, not only cows but pigs as well. And I actually made a horse because I'm actually not really using horses in my normal playthroughs, or even if I play not recording. I don't really use horses because I feel like they're kind of useless, especially if you have a elytra. But now that we are playing hardcore, our hunger drains, and like a lot more because we are playing on hardcore, so it's nice to wait to save some bars of your hunger. So let's use this one. I mean the birch planks. So we got more. Let's place this here. And I actually like to find out if we have any lapis, and I actually would like to make a chest, because it's really useful to have chests around your enchanting table. So how about we place one? Where are we gonna place that? Can we place it here? Doesn't look the best, but it's gonna do its purpose. So, what enchants do we have here? Lame ass enchants. Efficiency 2. Oh my gosh. Let's have a little look in our chest, because I have a vague memory that we did actually mine some lapis, but yeah, it was a Mandela effect. We didn't do anything really. So what's the game plan? What's the action plan right now? Let's melt more food. If we don't know what to do, how about you have a lunch or something? We got actually a lot of food, I realized. So I actually feel like we can either start building our house, and we would start with building the floor, or we would actually go out caving. And, playing hardcore, we are on the third part, and I would actually not like to lose any of the progress, because it's if we were to die, it's essentially wasted hours. So I actually got a tip that it's better, even though it's more boring, it's actually much better to branch mine, because it eradicates the risk when it comes to mining to like 0%. So I actually feel like we're gonna start building our house. It's not gonna look any good, but it's gonna be a place where the place or the entrance to our branch mine is gonna be. So I actually was thinking about making our floor look like a chessboard for some reason. Yeah, I know I'm really creative, but what are we gonna do? So, I actually stripped this one. So let's just make more of a torches, because you could never have enough torches, I feel like. Especially here in hardcore. You can count, guys, how many times have I said the hardcore throughout this video. I mean the word hardcore. I feel like I'm pronouncing the word hardcore in a more fucked up way than this part is all about, so yeah. There can be even a 1% chance of anything spawning here, so you gotta be sure, right? I feel like we had like 30 torches in our inventory, now we got 5. They go out so quickly, you don't even realize. But it's gonna remain a mystery where the rest of the villagers are. And I actually did a rookie mistake. I actually wanted to mine some or chop down some of those trees, but now I really can't, because there are plenty of mobs there. And it's gonna be really, how to put it, not safe to mine there. So how about we, I would actually like to kill some, mobs, because the mob drops are actually really valuable, believe it or not. Oh my gosh! Did you actually guys see that? That was this creeper which have... Oh my gosh. This was actually pretty bad as well. But that was this creeper which blew up right behind me, and it was actually, I actually am kind of surprised that it didn't one-shot me. Before having totems of undying, it would be really good to make some golden apples, but we get 1 apple and no gold. Was this skeleton? Oh my gosh, he's shooting at me. We got some arrows to ourselves. It's actually a wise idea to chop down some trees, due to the fact that our axe is actually a stone one, so it would be nice to, break it before we do anything else. And that's gonna, come in no time, basically. Another skeleton, where? I hurt you, bro. Must have been a wind. You know, it's actually kind of relaxing to just chop down some trees and do nothing at times. Then you feel really guilty that you didn't do anything, but at least you have a good time. Or you had a good time. Yeah, I know, philosophy is not my strong part. Needs the exactly same amount of birch logs, same as the oak logs, so I should probably stop mining or chopping down the birch trees and let just, you know, continue chopping down the oak until we are gonna break our axe. Which, again, is gonna happen in no time. Oh my gosh, it happened. I'm gonna leave you tree as is. I'm so sorry for you leaving us as this because it looks actually kinda ugly. Let's grab more sugarcane because we need more paper. We actually need more leather as well, so it's actually kinda good that we set ourselves up for the future. Let's harvest this as well. And let's, you know, plant 8 more sugar canes. Yeah. I feel like these cows are ready for breeding, so let's just go here. We can actually, you know, get rid of our shield now. And yeah, they were ready to breed. So, did you guys have enough? Oh my gosh. Let's just jump here. Let's lure them here. So, I feel like you all had eaten, so let's get out of here. Horace, where are you going? I feel like it was a good idea that you stayed around here. So, guys, I know this part wasn't really intriguing, but we actually got ourselves an enchanting table, and if that's nothing, I don't know what your standards are. Anyways, guys, I've been recording this for more than half an hour, so see ourselves on another part. But until that, have a nice rest of the day, and bye bye!